So usually the people that are working the hardest, the people who are truly deeply focused, the people that are successful, they're always silent. They're silent in all circumstances. So when they're working hard and they're moving towards their goal, they're silent. They're moving silently. When they think and observe, they're doing it in silence. And eventually, they will win silently. You might be that person, and in the same way, you might not be that person. But by clicking on this video, you made this promise to yourself that you're gonna become the person. You're gonna become the person, the type of person who is not always loudest, the person who has people around him that are important to him and also will benefit him in his journey. And lastly, the person who is ahead of others without letting others know how ahead he is compared to them. So I believe we all should start with just one of the most effective tricks, which is just moving silently. So what I mean by moving silently, I mean literally just moving silently, moving in silence. So you do not want to tell everyone what you're up to. You do not want to tell everyone like what your goals are, what's your objective, what's your plans. You're not gonna tell people what are you going to spend your time on, even on your day, in your week. So a lot of you guys might say, what does that even have to do with me becoming successful? And I'm going to tell you that it has a lot to do with you becoming successful. So the first thing is that it will keep away your enemies. So people around you do not want to see you having goals, and having fantasies and thriving for them and working hard towards them. Even your friends, even your close friends. The second thing is that it will make your goals and the plans that you have more valued. So people will start to really value you and they respect you and respect and value what you're doing behind the scenes. You're doing in silence without them even knowing what are you up to. So without them knowing what your goal is, they're going to respect it. They're going to value it. So the second thing that you should be doing is to avoid unnecessary distractions. So because you do not want anything to distract you and to ruin this period of silently moving and disappearing. And you do not want to ruin that, and you do not just want anything to take up your time. So one of the great things and one of the great sources of distraction is actually people around you. So just take a look around, the people that are around you, your family obviously, not them, your friends, people around you. Are they having the same mindset as you? Are they working towards the same thing? Are they at least working towards something that is have some commonalities with the thing that you're working towards, the goal that you have? And see, actually, are they like high quality people, they're like higher level people, or they're like lower quality people who are taking you down and distracting you and doing some other stuff that you should not be doing if you're looking to achieve more things. So choose your friends, especially your friends, your close friends in school, outside of school. Choose them very wisely and carefully. Only have few friends, like one friend, like two friends, three friends, four friends that are actually benefiting you, and then in the same way, vice versa, you're benefiting them. So you guys are both helping each other to grow, to build up, and just thrive and achieve your goals. So it could be even one friend, or in most of the cases, not even a friend. So you move towards a goal, like isolated and alone. And sometimes being alone is better than having people that will harm you in your journey. Now we're going to talk about the second thing that can really distract you, which is your phone and social media. So I know and you know that this thing given to us can either create your life or destroy your life. And there are some people out there who who have this ability, or maybe they developed it, to just control their phone and social media, the amount of time that they're spending on it, and they're really powerful. So they have this thing, they have their phone, this great thing, and they know how to control it and how to use it into their benefits, and it will very directly, most obviously help them to grow and do many great things, and they're really considered powerful people. All right, so how could I control this phone? So the one very obvious way, and I think one of the most effective ways, is to put a screen time on, which we are really familiar to. So you just put a very limited time for yourself. So like, I'm gonna use my phone for an hour today, or 2 hours today, or 3 hours today, and then you're gonna put in specific time in applications, on social media applications, on productive applications, on any sort of specific app. And at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, you're able to see the statistics of how much time you have actually spent on your phone, and what application was it on, and between what time was it on. And you can literally just limit yourself from using your phone and getting distracted from this great thing, which sometimes can be proven very bad thing. Obviously, a very effective way to actually limit and avoid this sort of distractions. But if you wanna, what you're going to do is that you do not want a thing or your phone to limit and avoid this distractions for you. You want to do it yourself. So you're going to choose the difficult way and different way of limiting this distractions. You're not going to let your phone and the screen time limit your distractions. You're going to do it yourself. So if you're getting distracted from TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, whatever application that is distracting you, just delete it. So let's say if you're not willing to delete it, at least besides deleting YouTube, TikTok, and Snapchat, or whatever app that is distracting you in your temporary disappearing period of time, at least follow the people who are actually teaching you something, who are benefiting you, and lastly, they are giving you something, and they're actually giving you something that will help you in your path. So you're learning something from them. And unfollow the people who are unnecessary to you. You don't even know them. The people that are really just useless to you and your goals. Doesn't mean you have to unfollow everyone. Have people who are good for you and will not distract you from what you're doing. So you can do this on TikTok, Snapchat, I don't know, maybe block some users and some people that are not really, benefiting you. Not to disrespect them, but just okay man, I'm going to dedicate this time to myself. I'm going to be really working towards something. So don't either text me, or if you're gonna text me, please something that can help me and engage in some good activities or whatever. Or Snapchat, YouTube, only follow and subscribe to channels they're giving you something, and you can get up from them, and unfollow the people who are not giving you anything. That's the whole point of the video. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm truly glad that you're here, whoever that is watching this video currently. And I'm truly I truly hope that you gain something from this video, at least from a 50-year-old boy, a teenager. And yeah, just keep everything that it will distract you away, and then just follow your path, and you got it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.